Hello. Welcome. This is the 6 yard box. You're welcome. This is 3 p.m. live EPL's game day, Saturday. The what's today's date? I don't even know. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. West Ham taking on Everton, the relegation battle. That's the game we're doing today. We're gonna be keeping an eye on all the other games as well. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share, all the good stuff. And the game is 21 minutes old. Apologies. There's an injury for a West Ham player, and the game is being stopped at the moment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. Earlier on today, Liverpool goalless with Chelsea. It was a boring game, really poor quality, and that one ended goalless. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we want to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. If you can help us, if you're watching it for the first time, please just smash the subscribe button. It's not going to cost you a penny. And look out for all our other content as well. We got the uh, Premier League previews and reviews and all that kind of stuff. Make sure you look out for those ones as well. And it's a free kick to, I think it's a throw in to Everton. Everton playing, yellow. I'm gonna get you the team list very soon. Let's check on the other results as we get it. It's still goalless. Let's get the timer on as well. Let's get the timer on. Let's get the banners and the timer on as well for the two teams. The ball comes to the left hand side. West Ham clearing their lines. Everton trying to put a little bit of pressure on, and Paqueta they're clearing for West Ham as they're trying to attack on the left hand side, but they couldn't. And West Ham, the manager is under a little bit of pressure. This is Onana. They're finding Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye finds this is Onana again on the ball. West Ham, Everton playing on the from left to right. Yellow from right to left. Yellow. West Ham left to right in their you know good play from from Everton, just knocking the ball around, and it looks like the what do you call it? It looks like the locals are reckless, are restless for West Ham. They want their team to play a lot more progressive football, and I think the fans are not happy. I think fans forget really quickly. That's the problem with fans. We're so fickle. We forget everything you do as a manager. Um, and I think that's what that's what the problem is. First, I'm trying to press. They've just signed. Uh, they just signed. What's his name? They just signed Danny Ings from Aston Villa. He's a good player, and he should be adding a little bit more to the team. And it should be. It's always West Ham on the ball now. They're playing from the left to right. They have to win this game. This is one of the games that you expect them to win at home. And they're struggling just to get winning compared to last season. They've got a better squad as well, West Ham, which is a bit of a surprise. This is Kufal on the right hand side. His control let him down, and Everton get on the ball, and This is West Ham again. So, like I was saying, yeah, they've got a better squad now, definitely West Ham. But the problem is they are not they are not producing the football that you expect with this squad. But I think they should be fine. I don't think they will be relegated at all. Um, I think they will be fine. They should be fine. I think West Ham they should be okay. Get the logos. Yeah. So I think that's a chance there for West Ham. Paqueta with a rasping shot there. Good save from Pickford. The ball came to him at the edge of the box from Anthony and from Mikel Antonio there. What a chance there for West Ham. Paqueta just wraps his leg around it. And good save from Pickford. It was a nice height for him to save it actually, and he just did it as if almost being a free header. The keeper punches it out there. Pickford, West Ham trying to put the pressure back on. The cross is coming. This is Antonio goes wide. He puts it across. It's cleared by West Ham. This is it will be, and yeah, they've cleared their lines eventually. Cleared their lines again, and the chance there for West Ham again, just trying to put the pressure on. And it's West Ham again, they're attacking again, putting pressure on on Everton. The shot there is blocked. West Ham ramp up the pressure a little bit now. West Ham putting in a little bit of pressure now, and yeah, Zuma is limping. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's having a little limp. This is West Ham again on the left hand side. They played it into the middle. This is what's his name? Um, West Ham just putting on a lot of pressure. They're playing at home. This is a game you expect them to win, and they're trying as much as possible to go to actually win this game. They have to win it to get them to move up the table. And yeah, they're doing well so far. But I think they're just playing. They're just trying to get into the groove of things. As they're playing at home, poor pass there from Everton, giving the ball away. Everton have to be careful this season. They will go down if they don't careful. This is the West Ham again. This is Bowen. Bowen plays it wide for Kufa. Kufa plays into the middle. The ball not dropping for West Ham players as Everton clear their lines. Good play. This is Onana in midfield for Oh, he's giving the ball away. This is West Ham again on the ball. Benrahma plays it wide. They're just behind. The ball it just keeps going behind the West Ham players there. Tarkowski there with the clearance, and it is it's not falling for West Ham at all. It seems to be the ball seems to be behind or away from a West Ham player. West Ham putting on all the pressure. Everton trying to defend as well as they could, they can. And this is Calvert Lewin. This is the only man with the ball that's giving it away. And I think he just needs a little bit more bodies around him. Um, it's always still goalless. West Ham and Everton. This is week 22, I think, in the Premier League, game day 22. Um, and yeah, it's a full fixture week this week. Liverpool goalless with Chelsea earlier on in the day. They've got the we've got the game tomorrow. Manchester United, Arsenal league leaders. They're looking to increase the points. The City, this is a big game there. There's a chance there for Kufa. The chance to pull there across his block by the Everton defender Tarkowski. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be a big day. Man City could cut the gap down to 2 points. They play at 2 o'clock against Wolves before Arsenal take on Manchester United at the Emirates. And yeah, it's all getting into the busy moment. The ball is played by Bowen. West Ham with a beautiful. They put the ball into the box. That was a poor cross from too far. That's not going to beat anybody. Kufa with a poor cross there. West Ham again. The ball comes with a cross into the box. A chance there for tapping is a goal, but it looks offside to me. It looks like a goal to Bowen, but it looks like it's offside. They're gonna have a look at that one. That looks like it's offside to me, man. Let's just have another look at that. It looks like it's offside. West Ham taking the lead. The cross comes into the box. It looks offside though. It looks offside. It looks offside. Let's see again. And yeah, let's look at it again. He's onside there. He's onside there. He's onside. It looks like yeah, he's onside. That's a goal for West Ham. He's onside. I thought it was offside, but he's onside. Might be offside, but it looks like he's it looks like he's onside. It looks like he's offside though, but we'll see. We'll see. The referee's gonna check. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be close. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, I think he's onside. That foot is playing him onside. He is onside. Yeah, it looks like he's onside. He's onside. That fit plays him onside. It's a goal. That fit plays him onside is a goal. It's just that fit that plays him onside, which is you get that sometimes. And West Ham are in the lead. West Ham are in the lead, and they take the lead by a goal to nil. West Ham won. West Ham won. West Ham won. Everton nil. And yeah, I think it's all they deserve there. West Ham. I think they just ramped up the pressure a little bit. They were getting into the second balls, winning the second balls, picking Everton back, and then they got their goal. And yeah, West Ham deserved that lead. It is West Ham won, Everton nil. Everton has to play well. I think Everton, for me, I think they are not doing the basics really. I think West Ham again on the ball. This is Ben Rama on the ball. He's the one causing all the problems. He go wide, the cross comes into the box to the far post. Header there from Antonio, but he couldn't find that target. He was looking for that top corner, and that was a big chance for Antonio. That was a big chance for Antonio there for the second goal for West Ham, but he just couldn't find that angle. He just couldn't find the angle. Another corner to West Ham. They put it into the box. It's headed clear this time round. It's still goalless. I think possession wise is it's still one goal to West Ham scored by. Still goal. It's still 1-0 to West Ham. West Ham leading 50% possession. Everton has 20%. West Ham dominating the play. Let's check. We'll check the possession in a minute as well. It's still goalless. Let's get the timer and everything on. It's still West Ham. This is Everton now trying to come back into the game. We played 40 minutes. West Ham leading by goal to nil. And this is Onana on the ball for Everton, getting on the ball. Everton trying to look for something. This good play there. Beautiful football from Everton. They knocked the ball across. They're looking for that width, but they've played it and they've given the ball away. And this could be dangerous. This is um, Antonio goes past his defenders when they're looking for somebody to play the ball. So a chance for West Ham. It is a goal. It is a goal. That's the second goal. I said it. They gave the ball away. West Ham with Everton, and Bowen is on the end of it again, and it is 2 goals to it is 2 goals to West Ham, and Everton have themselves to blame there, giving the ball away in possession and transition, and that's when you get killed, man. If you do that in transition, you get yourself in trouble. And West Ham have got another goal. It is West Ham 2, Everton nil. That's the scores right now. And yeah, it is 2 goals to West Ham, and West Ham deserve it. To be honest, West Ham deserve this week. They've just come into the game in a couple of minutes ago, about 10, 15 minutes, last 10, 15 minutes. They've just come into the game. They've been really ruthless in front of goal, and they deserve their 2 goals. And Everton, for me, have been really, really poor, and I think they are losing this game. That's for sure. And it's West Ham 2, Everton nil. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. West Ham leading by 2 goals to nil, and it is still Everton. Everton now on the right hand side. Can they get a goal back to change this? Um, Change the narrative. Can they get a goal back? The ball comes up. Um, the ball comes up there. There's a long one over the top there for West Ham, for Everton. And I think the manager is under pressure. There's no doubt the manager is under pressure for me. He's going to be fired eventually, man. If they keep losing games, the Premier League, you want to be in the Premier League. You want to be competing in the Premier League. And, the results don't add up. And yeah, he has to start winning games. The chance there for Everton. The ball comes back to ball comes up there. This is will be got a chance there. Is the post. That's a big chance there. Took a deflection and he hit the post. Big chance for West Ham there, and they could have pulled one back. They could have pulled one back there, and could have pulled one back there for West Ham. We played 44 minutes, and corner to Everton. Can they pull one goal back? The referee is calling the players. We're going to be looking at all the scores at halftime, checking all the results. We're going to be looking at that at halftime. Corner to Everton is 2 goals to West Ham. West Ham Bowen with double. Everton, can they pull one back? The ball comes into the box. A chance there. It's punched away. This is West Ham again. This is Everton again. The cross comes into the box. The keeper goes to pick it up. He drops it. A chance there for Everton. It's been cleared. The referee's linesman flag is up. And I think the linesman saved West Ham there. The keeper came out. He was not even close. The keeper came out, was not even close. He missed everybody, but he got out of jail there because the referee blew the whistle, and the keepers are always protected. And he was a lucky boy there. He was very lucky. We're gonna check all the results at halftime. Make sure you follow, like, and share. Um, all the good stuff as well. Follow, like, share, and yeah. It's we're playing 2 minutes of extra time of injury time. Uh, it is still West Ham 2, Everton nil. West Ham scoring 2 goals, goal scorers. Uh, it's still West Ham leading by 2 goals to 0. This is Onana for Everton trying to play out from the back. Everton, they've considered two very poor goals, and they're playing really well. And I think they have a chance. This is what do you call it? He puts it back. A chance there for Everton. That's a big defensive play there from the West Ham defender Grays. That was a good play from Everton there. They go over the top. The ball finds Calvert Lewin on the ball. He pulled it back into the edge of the box, and the West Ham player just got there before the Everton player and just cleared their line. Everton have got their big boys there. Nana is there. Yeremina is there as well. Can they get something from this before the end of the corner? Get the ball is pointed out by the keeper again. And West Ham are going to play on the counter again. We've played for the 6 minutes. The referee is looking at his watch. And that's a poor pass. And Everton just got back to defend that. And that is the end of the first half. West Ham. That's the end of the first half. West Ham, um, 2 goals of Owen with the goals. Poor goals from Everton's point of view. And that's the end of the first half in this relegation battle. Is it a relegation battle? Yeah, it is a relegation battle. And West Ham 2, Everton nil. Bowen with both goals. I think West Ham have deserved it. They stepped up. They stepped it up in the last 15 minutes, and they've actually just really ramped it up. And I think they deserve the goals that they scored in those minutes. And they deserved it. And I think uh, they will look back. Everton will look back on those goals, and they are really poor goals to concede. We're going to be coming back with the second half in 15 minutes. Everton, uh, I think they will not be happy. They will not be happy with those kind of goals that they will not be happy with those kind of goals that they've conceded, and it was poor. Let's look at some of the stats uh, from the first half in that game. We're going to be looking at all the other results as well. Let's look at the stats from that, and we'll be looking at some of the stats from that game. Let's check the results and the games that's been played. Have been played already. Chelsea playing goals with Everton. With Liverpool. That was a very poor game. There was no quality in there. Modric, his debut, came on, did a little bit of showed what he's made of, showed. I think he showed what he can do, really, to be honest. And I think he really is going to be a player for Chelsea eventually. Is he a striker? No, but I think he's bringing something to the table. Liverpool played, they had moments, at Anfield. They're going to have that moments, but they're just missing that. Everybody just look like way below their normal self, and I think that's why Liverpool are struggling. That ended goalless. I don't know who's going to be happy there. 1-1 Leicester at Brighton. That's a one goal each. Half time results. Let's see the goal scorer in this one. Goals from Mark Albright after 38 minutes. Uh, and Keanu Mitoma scoring for Brighton after 27. That one has ended goalless. That one is 1-1. Sorry. Then Villa, Southampton, that's goalless. They're still playing in that one. West Ham, Everton, that's the one we're doing. This EPL live, 3 p.m. Saturday live. And that one is 2-0. West Ham leading by 2 goals to 0. 2 goals from Bowen. First one, just a tap in from across. It flicked on. It looked offside, but when you look at it, it was onside. And the second one was just broke down in play from Everton. They lose ball in transition. West Ham play off that, and Antonio beat his man, put the ball into the box, and Bowen with a tap in for the second goal. Broke Bournemouth. leading Forest by a goal to nil. Um, and yeah, goal scorer is Jordan Anthony with a goal after 28 minutes, and Bournemouth leading by a goal to nil. And yeah, that's that one. We got Crystal Palace West Newcastle. That's the 5:30 kickoff. That's coming up later in the day. Tomorrow we got City Wolves. City could cut the gap down to 2 points against us behind Arsenal. Then we have Leeds United, Brentford tomorrow. I think that's going to be tough, man. I see City winning that one. I see Leeds United, Brentford. I think I see that's going to be a cracking game, but I can see Brentford getting a draw. Arsenal, Manchester United. That's the game of the weekend. I can see a draw in this one. Although the way Arsenal are playing, I'll be surprised if they beat Manchester United. Manchester United missing Casemiro, but it's going to be a tough one. But I can see, this is where the pressure starts for Arsenal. I think they're doing really well. I think they're playing well as well. Or they're playing with a lot of confidence. And yeah, we'll see what happens in that one. I predict a draw. Fulham, Tottenham. That's on Monday. Fulham, they're doing really well. They're behind Tottenham. Tottenham have to start winning. They've lost the last two, and they just have to pick up themselves now. Just go for a win. I think it's just the defense is the problem for Tottenham. But we all know where the problem is. As a Tottenham fan, I think I know where the problem is. I think everybody knows just where we are right now. Hopefully, the defense can get a little bit more stable. These mistakes can't continue, and it's just a case of trying to find a way, a way to uh, trying to find a way to uh, yeah, trying to find a way to play. So that's going to be on Monday. Tottenham versus Everton. Tottenham versus Fulham. That's on Monday. So yeah, looking good, looking good, looking good. For this game, let's check the possession for this game. Versus West Ham versus yeah, you can see West Ham possession. Let's check the possession. West Ham have got 40%, 60% possession to Everton. I think on our possession board, I think we got that wrong. I think the game is switched eventually. So I think West Ham have a lot more. I think there's a lot of possession more for Everton. Just the way it ended in the first half. It's funny. They've got a lot more possession, but they are not using it. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I don't know why that is. And yeah, you think they're gonna use their possession a little bit more. Uh, and you think they're gonna use their possession a little bit more, Everton, but they are not doing that. I think the way they're playing is they're not finding that front pass quickly enough. And yeah, I think that's what the problem is for Everton. But they gotta change it around. They gotta start playing. They gotta get back into the game. The game is still not gone. They have to do it very quickly before they run out of time. And yeah, the way they're playing, I think they can definitely do that. So yeah, it's still 2 goals to nil. It's a dangerous score, 2-0. Get a goal back now. Everton are backing it, but I think I back West Ham to win this one. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the second half. Make sure you follow, like, and share. Gonna take a little bit of a break, and I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes. Hello, hello, welcome to the second half. Everton taking on West Ham. West Ham taking on Everton. West Ham leading by 2 goals to nil. Goal scorer is Bowen. Jared Bowen is the goal scorer. Everton has started really well. The second half, they can get a goal back, then they might be in a chance there for them to put in a cross that was poor. Gone out for a goal kick. If you're new to the channel, please follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. All on the front foot, really. And they're playing really well, to be honest. They just need that goal. They need that bounce. They need that goal. To Everton. It's still 2 goals to West Ham. Sorry, West Ham are still leading by that 2 goals. And let's check on the. West Ham have to. Everton has to play. This is will be on the right hand side. He gets onto the ball. Everton has to improve their end product. The build up play is okay, but I've not seen enough from Gray and Iwobi. Iwobi had a chance that just went wide. It was deflected. Midfield, they look okay too. Gay, and Onana. And they look okay, but it's just the end product. They don't have enough goals in them, I don't think. And I think that's where the problem is for Everton. And they need to start picking up goals. They've got good defenders there. They've got Tarkowski and from Onana. He gets to the ball. This is a guy on the ball. He's been fouled. Free kick to West Ham, to Everton. If you use the channel, please subscribe. Um, Yellow card there for, I don't know who got the yellow card there. I think he's Paquette. There with the yellow card, foul on Onana. Onana just stretched out long legs, and he just about got to the ball before Paquette. Uh, mm, Danny Ings is a player. West Ham just got Danny Ings as well. Good player. He's gonna score goals for them. That's no doubt. Pickford kicked it. That was fun. Tomorrow, it's gonna be. That's the game that we tomorrow at 4. Join me for that one. And Arsenal are still top of the table. They must play really well. As a Tottenham fan, I think if they win the league, I'll probably leave the country. That's definitely. I'm going to move to Mars or somewhere. Top plays is okay from Everton. It's just that end product. And then it's cut there. Declan Rice, the foul or Nana. The next 5 to 10 minutes is key for Everton. They've got to get that goal. Don't get that goal. when you're playing well. That's what football is all about. It's all about fine margins in football, especially in this league. Is this fine margins, man? You get chance, we don't take your chances. Bowen again on the ball, he climbs on the ball, he gets onto it, he flicked it across for Paqueta. It looks like he's offside. I said it, Benrahma, he didn't need to go that quickly, but he's offside, and I think the referee got that right. Make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. I need to put the goal scorer. What time was the goal scored? Bowen, 34 and 41. And let's just take the goal scorers there. This is it's all Everton in the second half. They put the ball into the box, they pour cross. Ball is flicked across. This is Iwobi. Iwobi is on the ball. He flicked it across. Ball is in. He's a poor header. West Ham trying to clear their lines. They've done it eventually. And Everton get the ball through Yeremina. That's a poor pass. Everton seems to be kicking themselves in the foot. They've done it again. They've given the ball away in transition again. Chance for West Ham. And yeah, O'Neill is cleared the lines for West Ham. There's a West Ham player down. This is Everton again on the ball. This is West Ham on the ball again. West building up the pressing. On the left hand side, this is Benrahma and it will be. Everton are just doing themselves dirty, man, to be honest. They're giving away the ball in transition and they're just letting West Ham pick them off. Well, this is West Ham again. This is Antonio. It switches, it twists and turns. He has four people around him. He tries to go for the ball, but even Messi will find out difficult at the 4-4-2-1. This is Everton, all Everton now. They played it wide. This is Iwobi. Iwobi comes in, they plays it across the chance there, and Calvert-Lewin is just a fraction away from a tap in there. Everton have been ever so a great ball. That was a great ball, man, from Iwobi. Just put it into that narrow corridor of uncertainty there, and that should be a tap in. Leicester won, Brighton won. That's the scoreboard right now as it stands. Out Brighton and Mitoma for Brighton goalless. Chelsea and Liverpool, a very poor game at Anfield. 0-0 Aston Villa Southampton. West Ham Everton by 2-0. This is Davies. Davies there tries to put the ball. Yeah, West Ham Everton are playing really well. I think Davies coming on has changed it in midfield. Is making them a little bit more dynamic. They look a little bit more free in possession. They've got most of the possession so far as well. Playing really well. I think they deserve a goal. The long ball there from Cody goes long, trying to find. This is will be fine. Great. Demarai Gray finds this is all Everton. This can hey, he go kind of gay there. He comes into that pocket just outside the 6 yard box. It took 18-yard box. I think it was a deflection. The keeper saved it. The keeper is stretching. I think we just about saved it. And it's gone for corner. It's all Everton. They can get back into this game now. They are backing in. It's a corner to Everton. They got 6 corners to West Ham's 3. They get a goal now. It will be a different game entirely. Can they get a goal? Connor comes from the right hand side. He comes into the box. A chance there. It's flicked on. Davies tries to end it. He tries to flick it back. This is will be keeping under pressure. He will be puts it between somebody there. He puts it down. A chance. He puts it into that area, but there's nobody getting in front of the keeper. Good play from him. Will yeah. Beautiful, good play from Alex Iwobi on the right hand side, and West Ham just trying to play on the counter. They can see them sitting back. It's a dangerous game to play. Possession, you can see the possession 26. Someone is corner is up, and it is all Everton in the second half. The possession starts 26-74. That's the possession. All Everton, and you can see that West Ham are playing a dangerous game. You can't be giving up that much possession and expect to get away with it. Everton, if Everton gets a goal now, it's gonna be peak, and it's all Everton. This is Everton on the ball. Yes, it will be going back to his keeper. Everton playing really well. They need a goal to show for it, though. You need a goal to show for it when you're playing well. I think that's what they need to do. If they can get themselves a goal, they can get back into this game. As it stands now, um, they're doing all the play, but they need that goal to get themselves back into this game. It's all Everton. This is Cody on the ball. He finds Davis. Davis finds it will be. Will be asked to go back. This is all Everton, to be honest. This is gay. It is a gay. Goes back to Cody. Cody finds Yeremina. This is gay on the ball. He finds good play there. The referee has a foul from Zuma. And it's all Everton. It's all Everton. And I think they will get a goal where they're playing a free kick to Everton. We've played 60 minutes. They, they need that goal just to get back into the game. And they get a goal now. It's going to be something different entirely. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. 6 yard box. If you're watching this, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel. It is a free kick. It comes into a chance. It's flicked on. Puts back into the other post. He's headed. He's cleared. West Ham clearing their lines at the board. And it is. It's all Everton, to be honest, man. The ball comes into the box again. Colin flicks it. Drops for good play there from McNeil. Gets his crossing, is blocked. There's a corner to West to Everton. It's all Everton. It's all Everton. Second half, all Everton. It's all Everton. It is all Everton. Corner comes for Everton. It comes into the box. A chance there is a free header. Everybody misses it. It comes back. Everton will put on the pressure. This is Alex Iwobi. Tries to go wide. And he puts that ball in. The ball is blocked comfortably. and they've given the ball away. Davis kicks it forward. Good touch there. Calvert Lewin gets a free kick against him from the referee. I don't know free. Davis is really good for Everton in midfield. He's coming a bit dynamic on the ball. He's passing the ball forward as well, and he's just making them a little bit, making them play a little bit more. And yeah, Everton are putting the pressure on, and I think that was a big mistake. Man. I don't know what they got him for me. I don't think they needed to. I don't think they needed to. This is Everton. This is Calvert-Lewin. He constantly tried to go in front of Ogbonna, but the ball is gone out for a corner kick. Everton still leading, still losing by 2 goals to nil. Earlier on, Liverpool and Chelsea played goalless. Leicester won, Brighton won as well. Last time we checked, um, and this goalless between Southampton and Villa. Ball comes as a poor corner. I think just looking at the corner, you can tell it's a poor corner, man. That was a poor corner from Demara Gray. Didn't even beat it first man. He goes past Paqueta. Can he put it into the ball? He puts the ball into the box. A poor cross again. Everton, West Ham trying to get out of their half, but they couldn't. And it's all press Everton. Pickford pings one to the left hand side of the post. It's chested down. Everton, West Ham managed to get control of the ball. I think West Ham just needs to keep the ball a little bit. And Emerson there plays a 1-2. Beautiful play from West Ham. This is Emerson. He gets it, he's going to wrap it around it. He hits the bar. Pickford pushes it onto the bar. Good play from Emerson there. Emerson on the left hand side. It was a rasping shot. I tell you what, he was thinking of crossing it before, but last minute he changed his mind and he just wrapped his leg around it. It was a rasping shot. The keeper pushed it. Pickford pushed it against the post, and it was a good save from Pickford there for Everton. It's going to be a corner kick to West Ham. West Ham looking to get back into this game. The possession wise, they're losing, and the possession stakes. The ball comes into the cross. It's a free header from, I think it was Agard, or was it Declan Rice? It was a free header. You can tell Everton are struggling. They're struggling from set pieces. They need to be careful. They're struggling from set pieces. There's a foul. Declan Rice there caught um Calvert-Lewin there, and there's a free kick to Everton. Everton, they got more possession so far in the last 20 minutes, and I think they dominate the play so far. And yeah, West Ham have to wake up. They need to get back into the game. Check the results. West Ham, Bournemouth are leading Forest by a goal to nil. That's the latest result. Possession stakes wide. It is still 65-35 uh, to Everton. Um, it's still all Everton. They're just playing good football right now. They're just, Davies has come on and he's been really good on the ball. He switches the play to the left hand side, looking to find O'Neill. That's handball. That looks like handball there. But this is Jared Bowen has been pulled back as a foul. James Tarkowski there, uh you had to pull Jared Bowen back for Jared Bowen. It's quicker than that's what they call a professional foul from Jared Bowen. If you're new, subscribe tomorrow, game day, 4:30 or 4 o'clock tomorrow. Arsenal, the league leaders, taking on Man United. That's the game we'll be doing tomorrow. And then Monday is Tottenham. Tottenham is a priority on the channel, so we'll be doing Tottenham as we are Tottenham fans. Make sure you join us for that one. And Premier League review on Monday. That one will be dropping as well. Um, and yeah, looking forward to the football this weekend. FA Cup is going to be back again. I think next week. Yeah, I think next week is the FA Cup weekend on the 28th. And we are back with the Premier League on the 4th of Feb. So yeah, looking good. Tottenham. In terms of Tottenham, what can I say, man? I think we just have defensive problems. Until we sort that out, they're gonna have a lot of guy making a mistake there. This is West Ham. This is good tackle there from Yeremina on good play there from Yeremina. Just puts himself on the ball, and it was just too strong for Benrahma. Good play there from Monana. The referee let play go on, and this is O'Neill on the ball. He pings it across, finds he will be fine. No! What was he doing? Why did he leave it? What did he leave it? Easy, Jamara Gray. He puts it to the right chance there for Everton. And it's cleared by the West Ham defense. Good play from Everton one more time. But throwing himself onto the ball. And that was incredible play from West Ham. Ogbonna he just threw himself on the ball, to be honest. Good defensive. We love defensive players as well, yeah, but it's all Everton, to be honest. Everton playing really well. They can only shoot themselves in the foot right now because they're playing really well. Good football all around from Everton. Um, West Ham playing a dangerous game. You can't sit back. If you keep sitting back like that, you're gonna concede a goal eventually. Yeremina plays it wide. This is Iwobi. Iwobi plays it to Davis. Davis now, what can he do? He goes into the middle. He tries to find somebody. He couldn't find anybody. And West Ham playing on the counter now. This is oh, that was poor from Yeremina on the ball. He goes into midfield. He finds Davis. Davis now on the ball for Everton. Everton playing really well. The approach play is good, but they're just really, really rubbish. They're giving the ball away again. This is Rama finds Bowen on the left hand side. Bowen comes back. The foul. O'Neill on Bowen as a free kick. And yeah, I think is a big problem for Everton. Well, they don't have a striker, and that shows, man. West Ham making changes. The new boy coming on. The new boy coming on. It is changes. Antonio, and Antonio off, and Paqueta. Antonio Paqueta off on his as Suchek. Suchek and what's his name? and Ings. Just the change has been made by West Ham. Made by West Ham. Those are the changes that have been made. Suchek is on. Antonio is on as well. Paqueta is off, and Paqueta and what's his name? Beautiful play on the left hand side. Onana there. It's all Everton. Everton are playing really well. They just need that goal. They nearly played it through there as Everton, as Manchester West Ham trying to play on the counter. The foul there. Uh, Coming from West Ham and this is West Ham again attacking on the left hand side. Can they wrap this game up with a third goal? Ooh, Declan Rice just missing the far post there. He put the ball. He tried to find that little, that he tried to find the bottom corner of the post, but he just couldn't find that target. That was a big chance for West Ham to wrap it up there, but it just went wide from Declan Rice, and it's just gone wide. And that's a big chance. Would they regret that chance? West Ham, would they come to regret it? It's been all Everton, to be honest. Everton are playing really well, but they're losing because they can't finish their dinner. And yeah, it is. They have to find a way. They have to find a way to to score goals. Everton, if they don't do that, I'm afraid they're going down. To be honest, because it is 2 goals to Leicester. Leicester leading by 2 goals to 1. Brighton and Burns are scoring the second goal. With Thomas scoring. This is a chance there. Good tackles there on Demara Gray. And it is our guy. I think he's pulled his hamstring or something. He's pulled something. Go play. I'm not giving the ball away. West Ham attacking again on the left hand side. Can he put the ball in? He puts it into an area for Bowen. A chance for Bowen. A chance for Bowen, but he just couldn't bring it down. He couldn't bring it down. He was in the box there. That was basically a tap in for Bowen. He's on a hat trick right now. He's got 2 goals already. West Ham are really, really should have put this game to bed. Should have put the game to bed, man, because they got 2 really good chances there they could have scored from. But it's still Everton. Everton has dominated possession. I think they must have more than 70% possession right now. And good play. They're trying to play through the middle as West Ham picked up the ball. They're trying to play on the counter. This is Dannings is fine. To go past Yeremina. The referee says play on. The referee says play on. And Yeremina, why is he? What's all that about? Berama falling over. Yeremina has given him a mouthful, but you're gonna play. If you can get a foul, you're gonna play for the foul. It is all West Ham. Sorry, it's all Everton. This is Onana on the ball. If Everton can get it back, good tackle there from Bowen. He's gonna be booked by the referee. But the referee is telling him to calm down. The referee is really nice. Should have booked him there. Um, nah, he was over the. I think he went over his tackle was a little bit over the top. But let's check the time. It's 7 minutes. Chance there for Everton again, but the keeper comes out and collects. And Everton, I think they have themselves to blame if they don't actually get anything from this game. They had so many chances, but they've just been missing chances after chances, basically. And yeah, I think the next 5 minutes will decide, man. If they don't get a goal in the next 5 minutes, and West Ham go on to, so I think West Ham will get a third goal. This is Agard on the left hand side for West Ham. He puts that ball high, he's headed clear, and going to West Ham. I think they've been poor, to be honest. They've been poor. Everton, everything, the approach play and everything looks good, but in the final third, man, they've been shocking, man. It's like it will be finds Davis. Pickford goes long. This is Iwobi. Iwobi. He's trying to go past his man. He's played really well today. Played really well. But he just that finishing for West Ham, for Everton. Jeremina finds Davis. There's no one person in the box. That's what I'm saying. There's only one person in the box. You're not going to score a goal. You have only one person, but this is Jeremina. West Ham making another change coming on is Emerson off, Ben Johnson on. Coming on for West Ham is Emerson and Ben Rama off. Ben Rama off. Coming on is um Downs. Cresswell. I think there's another player there. There's Downs. I don't know. Downs. Cresswell and Downs. I think. It's a problem for West Ham, to be honest. It's a big problem for Everton. The finishing have been very, very poor. And you're not going to win a game of football if you can't score goals. And that's what the problem is. They're struggling. This is all West Ham, all Everton, and just clear their lines. It's all Everton. It's been all Everton because when he came on, Davies for Everton. This is Jeremy on the right hand side. Everton. It's all Everton. There's some ball over the top. This is a foot race now between Bowen and Cole. I don't know who that is, but there was a foot race there. I think the screen is frozen. We've played 83 minutes. My ball has gone out of touch. It was a foot race between Bowen and Cody and Cody blocking. Tarkowski was there with him as well. And yeah, putting on the counter is a foul. Suchek foul on a West Ham player. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. 6 Yard Box. We got the game of the weekend tomorrow. Manchester United taking on Arsenal at the Emirates. Marco up to 2 points. And got the Sunday game on Monday. Tottenham taking on Fulham. And yeah, it's gonna be packed together. This is good. Gay with a cross. West Ham, Everton are they need to go and buy a striker ASAP. If you don't score goals, you're not gonna win. They're not winning a game of football, and they've been dominated this play. They've dominated this. West Ham have just been sitting back trying to play on the break. This is O'Neill. Exactly for West Ham, for Everton. They go back. They build again. The Davies is come on. It's been really, really good when it's come on. Davies in the middle. He puts it into the pocket, finds O'Neill. Both of them are playing the ball. It's all Everton. They're in the West Ham. West Ham, the ball comes into West Ham, clear it. Line away again. Yeah. Goes backwards to Pickford. Pickford has to play by again. This is not West Ham. West Ham or Everton. They've given all the way. This is Jeremy now. Got a tackle on the referee plays an advantage. The referee's blowing a whistle. West Ham trying to play on the counter. It is still West Ham 2, Everton 0, and it's Bowen with both goals in the first half. And Everton have played really well. They've played really well. But if you can't score goals, you're not going to win a game of football. And I think that's what the problem is. And if they don't sort that out, I'm afraid they'll be going down. They will be going down, that's for sure. It is still West Ham leading by 2-0. Gonna check all the other results very soon. Later today, Crystal Palace and Newcastle gonna be a cracking game. This is go cross there from Johnson and a header there from it was blocked. I thought it was the header there from Ings. Go play. This is kind of Cody playing out there. And this is it, Gay. Gay plays it forward for O'Neill on the left hand side. O'Neill is got across it now. Idrissa Gay for finds Onana. Good play there from Everton. Everton approach play is beautiful, but they can't get the goal. The end product is shocking. Cody heads it forward. West Ham head it forward as well. Nana plays it. This is the Yeremina. It's all Everton. Yeremina finds. Okay, this is Yeremina again. This is Davies. Davies comes inside. He's got to put that ball into the box. He's headed clear. The end product is just open. This is West Ham playing on the counter now. This is Bowen for West Ham. And the ball is gone out. So throwing to West Ham. Ings, Cody, the block. And he's West Ham. It is check on the results. Is all everything. Yeah. I think that's what the problem. If I was the manager, that's what my concern would be as a manager. If I was the manager for Everton, I'll be got all this possession. The keeper has hardly made any save. That's how we have to fix that, or else we got big problems. Um, 68% possession to 32. It's all Everton. And considering they're playing away from home. Pickford there launches the ball long again. West Ham clearing the lines. And it is uh, it is all over Everton, but what do they have to show for it? Nothing really. And yeah, it is. We've played 89 minutes. Um, this is Jeremina. What's he trying to do? He plays it back to Cody. Cody finds Pickford. Goal. Can Everton get a goal and put pressure on West Ham in the last minute? Um, this is Jeremina. Go play. Oh, Everton. It's all Everton. They played really well, but it's just that final ball every single time. It's the final ball every single time. Referee's got 3 minutes of extra time to play, of injury time. The ball finds O'Neill. Can he get a cross in? He puts it into the box. There's nobody. Everybody jumping. He will be getting the box. This is back to Wobie. Wobie, can he get his cross on? He puts it into the box. Everybody missing it. Iwobi wins it back and he hit it. He goes out for a corner. And Everton, the ball wouldn't just fall to an Everton player in the box. The ball kept bouncing in the box. Iwobi played really well in this game, to be honest, Alex Iwobi. But that ball would just not fall for an Everton player. And I think that's what the problem is. Connor comes in and he's into the box. He's on the goalkeeper. Everybody misses. These West Ham players are always to the ball. Everton players can't really go for West Ham. Trying to just kill the beautiful play there from it is yeah, it's been really good play from Everton, but the problem is the end product has been shocking. Goes out. Everton. They've got 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes to find a goal. I think it's a bit too. It will be a bit too much for them. They didn't deserve to lose this game. Looking at the possession, but it's been poor. Like I don't think they have scored a single. The keeper have made a single save. They've been really and I think Frank Lampard will get the sack if they continue losing games. He's gonna be sacked. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. 6 yard box. More football, less banter. This is Iwobi on the ball. He puts into the ball for Cavalier. Cavalier goes to head the ball. This is West Ham. That's the end of the game. West Ham have won this by 2 goals to nil, and I think Everton will look back and they'll look back on this and it was a shocking. At least like going forward, it is shocking. The Everton fans are protesting, sack the board. The manager for me, they need a manager. They need a manager. I'm very sorry. Lampard is a good manager. I don't know why they sacked Rafa Benitez. He should be given time. West Ham definitely deserve it from their first half play, but after that, I think it was all West Ham. It was all Everton. Everton should have at least get something from this game. They played really well, dominated in the second half, but it's just that final, it's just that final. The end product was not there. I don't know what they're gonna do now. Everton. Um, 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 uh, I think if I was them, I'll make the call. Make the call. Get rid of the manager. Get a new manager in, and get a new manager in and try and go again. But they backed. I think they backed. They backed Lampard, and they say they're gonna go with him. And good luck to them. But for me, they need a manager they need to bring in a manager as quick as possible, just to see if they can get the last that manager bounce till the end of the season. There's still a long way to go, but they might be playing catch up. Uh, with the rest of the teams. Villa uh, losing by a goal to nil. We've played 87 minutes in that one. Villa winning by a goal to nil, beating Southampton. West Ham winning 2-0 against Everton. And Ings making his debut, 2 goals from Bowen. Bournemouth won, Forest won in that one. And Crystal Palace, Newcastle will be played later. Um, Leicester, what a cracking. Conclude up on Arsenal to 2 points. If they beat Wolves at home, I think City would win that one. And then we have Leeds Brentford 2 o'clock as well. Arsenal United, that one it's at 4:30 tomorrow. That's the game we'll be doing watch along tomorrow. And then Tottenham Fulham on Monday. That one is gonna be live from 8 o'clock. Join me for that one for the watch along. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is 60 Yard Box. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching as well. Comment, let me know what you think. I think Everton, for me, I think Everton are going down if they don't sort out their goal scoring problems. Let's look at West Ham will be safe for me. I think they've just got enough for that innings to keep them an extra a couple more, at least 10 more goals or 15 more goals. Let's look at the table. Top of the tree is Arsenal, played 18. Uh, they're flying, to be honest, 47 points. Second is City, 42, 5 points gap. That could be cut down to two tomorrow. When City play Wolves. United are third in the table. with 39 points. They could increase that if they beat Arsenal. Arsenal can as well back to 8 points if they win against United. It's going to be a tough game tomorrow. Newcastle playing later today. Fulham. Newcastle are a point behind Manchester United. They've got 38 points. Newcastle are the surprise team for the season for me. They're playing really well. They've not conceded considered 11 goals all season. They've got the meanest defense so far. Then Tottenham come up to they're like 5 points behind Newcastle. They got a win on Monday to even have any chance of catching Newcastle. The gap could be increased. As a Tottenham fan, I love it if Tottenham can at least get top four. I think that's the target for me for Tottenham. Top four, good cup run until the Conte sort out the defense. I think that's where the problem is for Tottenham. We sort that defense out. I think we will be going in the right direction. I think that won't they won't sort the defense out until the summer. That's for sure. So I think Tottenham fans should just have to sit and just watch Arsenal at the top. Me for me, I don't really care about Arsenal to be honest. But if Arsenal should win the league, I think I'll move out of the country. I'll I'll go to space or something. But yeah, sixth in the table. Brighton are sixth. They draw with Leicester. I thought they were going to win that. Draw with Leicester on 31 point. Then comes Fulham on 31 point as well. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, so that's the top of the table. Let's go to the bottom of the table. Wolves are 17th in the table. West Ham is 16th with that win, which is good for them. I think with Danny Ings now, they should be moving up the table. You have Leeds playing Brighton, Brentford tomorrow. You have Wolves City in 17th. We have Wolves in 17, 18. Bournemouth, I think they got a draw today against Forest. Everton with that defeat, they are 16. There's no gap between the from West Ham to Southampton. So there's still a lot of points to play for at the bottom of the table. A win will just get you out. A couple of wins will push you up the table. Everton for me has to start winning games. They've got Arsenal next week. No, after the FA Cup. After the FA Cup, they've got Arsenal on the fourth, and then I think they got Liverpool after. So they have to start picking up points. Southampton today, I thought they were going to at least get a draw from their last two games, which yeah, they've improved a lot, but they couldn't get the win. They lost 1-0 to Aston Villa at home. I think they too are in trouble. They just have to start picking up wins. And yeah, that's it. That's 3 p.m. live watch alongs on Saturdays. Uh, West Ham climbing up the table. They've got the win. And they played well in the first half when they got their goals. Second half, it was all Everton. West Ham still had a couple of chances as well. Emerson hitting the post, Rice going wide, just missing the upright. And good save from Pickford in that one. And yeah, I think West Ham, I wouldn't say they didn't. I don't think they deserved it, to be honest. I think Everton deserved something from the game. But that's football. If you can take your chances, that's all that counts. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, 6 yard box. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow is going to be United at Emirates. That's the one we're doing tomorrow. Make sure you join me for that one. And again, going off to have a drink. So, again, thank you very much for watching. West Ham get the win, beating Everton by 2 goals to 0. Thank you very much. Stay safe. God bless, and I'll see you next time.